It's 1:15 a.m. PST, July 29th. And Anna is now 95 knots, 5 knots short of major hurricane status. Look at that. Wow. And expect to head westward for the next 2 to 3 days in west northwestward. Nothing has really changed it, which is in line with all the models. Quite a few models long term actually curve it north of the north and 6 7 days. Clearly weakening after 72 hours. Less favorable conditions, which is in line with the models, as you can see. I think this thing could easily become a major hurricane, and this thing is definitely on its way. Look at that! Look at that eye! Look at that banding! Wow! I wouldn't be surprised if all a major hurricane approaches 105 to 110 knots in the next 24 hours. Here's Keli, which is behind it, which is a tropical storm, 35 knots, much weaker. And we can show you this system. Yep, 35 knots, much weaker. Start to head westward to south of OI the next few days, which is in line with the models. Not expecting to strengthen. And we got 98E. Had a little bit of convection, well-defined LC, 30 knots. I'd say it's probably depression, but they're not going to upgrade it because they expect a CDO feature, let's be honest. But it's also going to move westward. And a little bit of model support in longer range for some strengthening. Maybe into a tropical storm after about 60 hours. We'll have to see. And we got another surprise. I mean, 99E. And this is the system we've been watching closer to Mexico. It has 25 knot winds. And guess what? It's about to head west northwestward for the next 5, 6, 7 days. Probably a strong tropical storm, maybe even a hurricane. There's the intensity models. Means around 50, 55 knots. Yeah. And as you can see, there's I know, there's 72 hours on GFS. Let's go to 126. Yep. What remains of is over there. Other systems dissipated. Both of the weaker systems have dissipated. There's 72 hours on GFS. 98, 99, I mean, as definitely falling. Let's go to 126. That's right here. Another says trying to form behind it. I mean, wow, the activity of this basin is amazing. There's the other system trying to form behind it. Yeah. Now onto the link. I mean, we got MDR system, the wave off Africa. We've been watching. There's 72 hours on the GFS. 96. 120. It definitely weakens. CMC. Yeah, right about there. 144. Right about there. GFS really weakens it. Let's go to 168. 192. GFS doesn't show anything, but the CMC definitely does. I mean, right there in the extra Florida. ECMWF, not much, but it only goes up to 144 for this run. Let's look at the AI version. 192, here it is. Kind of agreeing with the CMC. 216 off Florida. Been pretty persistent. Off Florida at 240, which, let's see. Yeah, CMC definitely weakens it. Oh, let's see this. 180, 204. Yeah, it's right there. Wow. It takes it north up the east coast. Make landfall potentially a hurricane on. Wow. Let's see what the AI version. It's a little bit slower. 240. Yeah, it goes into Florida. So actually, it has some support now. GFSS doesn't show anything. Let's go back to 240. No, 216. GPS. Nope. Yeah. We'll have to see. Well, that's your tropical update.